Hey everybody, this is Shawn Powell. I'm going to talk about something that I've never really heard a lot of people ask about, to be honest, but I know it happens, especially for the ones who are applying a lot of action. Have you ever had a business that's got a front end business, and it's something really cheap or even free that people can start into, right? Okay, that's great. You don't mind having that, especially with particular forms of getting out to people. What I'm trying to say is, let's say if I hit Facebook groups, work at home, work from home, opportunities, things of that nature. You got people from all over the world. A lot of these people y'all cannot afford, or maybe they've been around the game so long that they're only looking for something cheap or low to start off with, right? Okay, so this section right here is going to be the front end businesses. From here over, this is your front end business, right? What do I really consider a front end business for? Getting their foot in the door. Okay, getting the foot in the door. That's what a front end business to me is really all about. It could be something for traffic, and I think that's really have worked out really good over the past few years. And you do want to have something that if the people really go crazy over, that you can wind up making good money with as a front end business. That's great. Second business, right? Let's say it's this business right here. In our case, in a lot of places lately, you're looking at this as being how you do your landing pages, sales pages. In our case, it's Power Lead Systems, right? I'm always going to use Power Lead Systems. Excuse me, sorry about that. I'm always going to use Power Lead Systems for every backbone of my business. So in most funnels that I'm using that have got share codes, I'm going to have a front end business. I'm going to have Power Lead Systems, and then the back end business, y'all. In my case, it's been Exitus Elite. I know a lot of y'all already know that, right? But what I'm going to talk about is theoretical. It doesn't matter what the businesses are. The issue that's taking place, y'all. People in online business don't want a boss, but they do want to be managed. Ironic, isn't it? Okay, so right there that you've got a really nice funnel. It's hopefully a really professional looking one. You've reached out to somebody, they've gone through it, they have signed up for the front end business. Okay, now in my opinion, what does that really mean? It means that they are going to be connecting inside the Facebook group. And that Facebook group has a lot of glue there, y'all. When I say glue, you want people to be connected. They're looking something, y'all. These people do not hit a link for no reason at all. And if you can get them to connect inside that Facebook group, that's the glue that usually it takes to get them to go to the next level. Now, this is what Facebook group posting has done for me. I would say Craigslist in a huge way would be a lot the same way. Anywhere where the leads are really, really cold, where I feel like they're going to be looking for something cheap or free, these are not people who are on your friends list who are from a previous business, who's already related you. These are anti-relating people to you, and you're using a share code. Okay. Now, first of all, y'all, just to let you know, over all this, before I'm talking about a share code that has this for you, if you're capable of making your own funnels, if you're going to brand yourself using Power Lead Systems or whatever you're using, that's the glue that you're looking for. Also, your glue with your accessibility, with them people hearing what you think about it, then take that and put that into a Facebook group that is going to have more glue and it's going to show you being active in it, things of that nature, y'all. That is what draws people in. That's what takes a cold lead, says, hey, this is the sponsor I want, and then go to that next level. That's also what Power Lead Systems can do for you. But in my opinion right now, y'all, I just want to really address one issue because most people don't come in, they're not really ready to be making their own landing page, sales pages, and their videos and things of that nature. Understand that. But what they will happen is, like I said here, people don't want a boss, but they do need to be managed. Ironic, isn't it? If you're not guiding them down a path that has you or some form talking about upsells, they won't do it. Okay? So, in other words, if there's not a guide, someone that they can connect with, hopefully the person that you're not just hiding behind a funnel, but you're getting access to them. Your follow-up email, y'all, it should be really simple. Some of y'all want to listen to this, y'all. I'm not looking at any notes. I'm just straightening it, telling you. You introduce who you are. You tell them that you're excited about the business. You want to keep it very simple. Okay, you want to hit main topics here. The third thing you want to do is you want to give them a call to action. Y'all look at minimum go ahead and friend me on Facebook. Go ahead and sign up for the front end business if you like. I'm gonna go ahead and welcome you into the Facebook group, y'all. You're gonna love these people. They're absolutely incredible. The people here are the reason I did this business. That right there, what I just described to you, not only is going to get them to want to do a free or very cheap front end business, they're going to get access to you because your call to action was to friend me on Facebook. And then I will personally welcome you into a Facebook group full of warm and great people that love to do what we're doing. Okay? Listen to that. As simple as that was, y'all, it gives you that, feels like I'm giving something away almost, but it's not. It's just all I'm doing is I'm just telling people, how great this group is. Give them the want to see this Facebook group. And then listen, y'all, when you welcome someone in and you got 20 people saying, hey, welcome, to the group, and then better yet, they may even say, hey, Shawn Powell, he's a go-getter, blah, 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 things of that nature. They're already seeing through rose-colored glasses exactly what you told them in the first place. That's their perception from day one. They're going to be like, wow, you know what? The business is great. The funnel is great. But this Facebook group is awesome. That is glue. That is the glue that so many are missing. And it's easy to do. It takes common sense understanding how people connect with a group. And then they need to connect with you. You understand what I'm saying? Now, if you're not guiding them down a path that has you or some form talking about upsells, they won't do it. That Facebook group, it could be a lot of that. You talking about it, don't do that in a follow-up email. Let them connect with you, and then they see on your timeline, and you start posting things of that nature, okay? Talking about Diamond and Power Lead systems, maybe Platinum, Exitus Elite, things of that nature. If you're applying action, you get them around the right kind of people. These Facebook groups alone are going to point these people in the right direction. But that's really what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? You need to get that glue in the first place. If you're using a funnel of many things in it and you're not telling them what they need to be doing and joining, they're not going to do it. All they will ever do is the front end free business. They won't do power lead systems. They will never get a funnel going, and they don't have anything. All they got is a free front end business. They signed up and they were impressed for a day. They were dazzled by something, and that's it. You understand what I'm saying? If you're using a funnel of many things in it, so you're talking about the front end, the tools itself, and the back end business, and you're not telling them, you're not managing them what they need to be doing, they're not going to do it. You will have to manage your people to get the results you want, or you will have a bunch of new signups in the free, cheap front end business and nothing else. Okay? So this is a front end business syndrome. Some of y'all, you're going to see that all I've gotten is just some free front end business people, and they haven't gotten any further. And if you're not reaching out to these people, if you're not connecting with them, and it all can really start right from the get go with just a really good follow up email that's going to connect with these people. You know what I'm saying? Now, listen to this now. If that's what you have, that's your own fault, y'all. It's your fault. Okay? Address the issue. That's what you would do in a real business. Why would this be any different? It's not. It's not any different. Now, what am I trying to say? If you had spent $100,000 and got a storefront business, and everybody was coming through and only getting this little piece over here and wasn't doing everything else, they're only hitting the special and that was it, wouldn't you address it in some way, form, or fashion? You understand what I'm saying? Why would this be any different? It would not be any different. You have got to manage the people, give them a path to take. You got to guide them because, to be honest, like I said, y'all, they want to be managed. Nobody wants to start a business and then be left by themselves and don't know what's going on. You got to have that. Now, what's really missing more than anything when you're doing a front end business, you have this and this right here. It's how far are you away from them? Have they had a chance to meet you? Do they even know who you are? Would they even know your name? You understand what I'm saying? They can see something that's absolutely looks great, but there's nothing connected with you to them. Again, that's what I'm telling you. Right now, that's great if this is what you want to do. But if you want to know the next level, people who make a living doing online business, take it to the next level. What is next level? It means coming up here and building your own funnels. All that's right here for you in the first place. Maybe you need to start off right now with just, share codes. There's nothing wrong with that, y'all. These are gorgeous share codes. These are absolutely gorgeous share codes, y'all. This is the Yellow Brick Road for, I've got Future Ad Pro as the front end business, got Power Systems here, and then I've got Exitus Elite as the rear end. And y'all, it's working. It's absolutely working. How many FutureNet, 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 FutureNet? 8 more FutureNets in one day. Two more. I mean, there's a lot of FutureNet people right here. I've got Power Lead Systems people, 2 gold members in the same day, third gold member, another gold member, um, a gold member here. I mean, that's what I'm saying. And all I'm using is on this for group posting. All I'm using is my Yellow Brick Road funnel, and I've put 150 leads. This has been a day and a half. I'm at 47 leads right now. And so I've really gotten 52 leads in the last day and a half using Facebook group posting. That's something I like doing myself. But I'm really trying to experiment with it and see, you know, and that's really what made me come up with this conclusion right here. If you're not addressing the issues, then you're saying, hey, you know what, I did what I was supposed to do. Well, there is no rules to this. There's always better than what you've got. If I've gotten 100 leads and 12 of them converted, that's great. But, I can always do better. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how I look at it. That's what you do in the real business world. Don't do this any different. So you need to kind of guide your people in the first place. And that's really what this message is for. I've never heard anybody talk about it before, front end business syndrome, where you get stuck with nothing but people that's just hitting the front end business and they're not going any further. But I can see it can be an issue for a lot of people. And the ones who hide behind their funnel and they never get to meet you, you are going to know this more than anybody else, to be honest, because you're not giving them the glue to go from here to here to here. And if this is $1,000 business, y'all, this business right here could change people's lives. I know how much it could change your life. Believe me, I know how much this business, this rear end business, for me, Exitus Elite is ridiculous. It's ridiculous income, right? I've seen gurus who come in who don't make money like this, and they're blown away by Exitus Elite. All right. I don't see Exitus going nowhere for a long time. But if you're bringing in new people and they don't get to meet you, they sure as hell is not going to spend $1,000 when they don't even know who you are. Okay? Understand this something, y'all. People join people. If you take the person out, you're going to struggle always. I don't care how much money you spend on paid traffic, whatever it's going to be, you're going to struggle. You're going to struggle. You need to connect with these people. Okay? Do not turn into guru guy. Just be the person who believes in what you do. Apply action, y'all, and learn from everything. And think of this as a real business. Quit playing with it. Don't play with this business, y'all. If you're spending $53 a month on this, and this is $1,000 plus a $299, admin fee, and then this one over here is whatever this is, whatever it may be to start off with, or whatever. If you put that much money into it, don't hide behind a funnel. Make a name for yourself, y'all. Get out there and get seen, and people are going to want to follow you. If you believe in what you do, people will follow you. I assure you that. Anyhow, y'all, I'm just going to end this. Let you know, Yellow Brick Road, y'all. That's what I'm focusing on. For YouTube, this is what you do. Anybody who needs Yellow Brick Road, y'all, you click the link down below. It's going to take you this right here. I talk about Exitus Elite, y'all. Why? Because it's life changing. $40,000 in the first 30 days is ridiculous. 3.5 months later, 4 months later, I'm still having a $6,000 a week in a business. It's so far from being over. And a lot of the leaders now have made their money. It's gone to something new. And I'm seeing it pick up even more and more. Now is the beginning of the year. People are looking for something to do. And there's nothing better as a back business than this. here's a big tip. If I was doing YouTube promoting, promote Exitus Elite directly. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that. Why am I telling you? Because that's what I do and it works. Okay. Secondly, if you're using Facebook, Craigslist, whatever, cold leads, they don't get a chance to connect with you. You're not doing videos of any sort. Yellow Brick Road is your answer. Okay. Yellow Brick Road is the answer because the Facebook groups are awesome. I believe in the people there. I know Mark Crosby. I know the quality of the videos. These boys are knocking it out the park. There's nothing better. Yellow Brick Road is what you need to be doing. To me, this is my plan A. This is plan B right here. And this is Power Systems so people can connect with that. Y'all, Power Systems is the way I got free from a job, period. I use Facebook. Some people ask me, he's like, well, you know what you said, you made Facebook is how you got free from a job. Yeah, Facebook is how I got out to people. I taught myself to focus it one way. Getting 60 to 100 plus leads a day is really how I overcame my income in a very short period of time. Got free from a job of 26 years in profession in 6 months using a phone and a Facebook account. But what was the money bringing in? Power Systems was the money that I was bringing in, right? And this right here, y'all, I know some of y'all have already heard this before, but some of you may not have. I went back and did a Gmail search, for Paylution. That's how we get paid every week, y'all, from Paylution for Power Systems. I show it right here, y'all. And the last one I got paid, I showed $1,682, but I actually made $1,822 on my Facebook account. I did a picture for it. I wound up making more money. But y'all, I only got $1,100 worth of bills. One payment from Power Systems alone is enough to pay every bill I've got. You know what I'm saying? You want something like this. I've never even promoted Power Systems directly. I've always used it with a primary business or in a funnel. And if you get out to the people, y'all, they're going to see the value of this and they're going to do it. You know what I'm saying? It's just going to happen. I don't want to talk too much, y'all. The business is awesome. This is a great time right now. I would get Nexus Elite. Put the first one in for you at the $1,000 level. At the $1,000 level, I wouldn't even worry about the $100 level. Come on at the 1,000. And if anybody comes in at 100 underneath you, great, you get paid for it. But I would push for the 1,000 because 95% of the people I've gotten do the $1,000 bill. The $1,000 level, and that's what I would highly suggest. Life-changing income. Click the link down below. My phone number's down there. But if you need anything at all, just let me know. I'd be tickled to help you out. Appreciate it.